Give Winnie.
Not far from Arthur's Lake is this tiny town, Liawenee. I wanted to come here because it's the coldest inhabited town in Australia. In December 27 now, and it was -1 last night. And there's a reason that it is so cold. Its elevation in line with the weather fronts here from the Antarctic Ocean from the south make it bitterly cold all year round. There's a one-man police station here. The senior constable from Hobart, his name's Dan, and the ABC did a story on him a couple of years ago. And I'll drop the link to that little story up above now. Have a look at it, it's pretty interesting. This is the little town I wanted to check out. Evandale, not far out of Launceston. It's got some cute history here in Evandale. These days it's known for its annual penny farthing show. But it's got some history there. The Clarendon Arms Hotel behind me, it's an old police building with cells, and back in the day it was known to house John Kelly before he was transported to Hobart. John Kelly being the father of our notorious bushranger Ned Kelly. Some more recent history though, in 1992, where Mark Brandon Reed, also known as Chopper, was believed to be drinking here just before he shot bikie boss Sydney Collins, just around the corner at his house. But, cute little town nonetheless.
Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. 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 What you say?
It'd be wrong of us if, whilst travelling through the town of Beaconsfield, we didn't check out this old gold mine. It's an oldie, but a lot of us today remember it as the mine that collapsed trapping Brant Webb and Todd Russell under the mine shaft here for 2 weeks. And they shared, what they have, a muesli bar, did you say?
Yeah, they had a muesli bar, which I think after 4 days they decided to break in half and eat bits at a time. I suppose until food could get sent down to them, because I'm sure that's what happened.
2 weeks. I also read they're no longer friends today, which is a shame to hear. But anyway, this has been shut since 2012 and it's since been sold. They say it's opening up next year to continue the gold mining, so let's see.
Be nice to get a bit of gold though.
Yeah. Well, let's go look for some.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we won't find any gold, but we did see the shaft entrance here where Todd and Brant walked out of on the 9th of May, 2 weeks after they were trapped. And they've bundied off for the very, very last time just near this door here. And there was camera crews from basically all over Australia, I recall, filming that very moment. Probably starving as well. Muesli bar wouldn't cut it for me. Good morning, Tasmania. You know, a fellow traveller recently told me that if I'm not happy with the weather here, just wait 10 minutes and look what was brought in this morning. When it comes to a lifestyle, Tasmanians do appear to live at an envious pace. There's no heavy city traffic like in the mainland, low crime, lower cost of living for sure. Fresh seafood and produce, and clean air you can actually breathe. And it won't kill you. Oh, I love it. And they do seem to vigorously protect that way of life. At a shop recently, coming through all those little towns, you want to know what their trading hours were? Open 10ish, closed 3 to 4ish, closed Saturday midday, and shut Sundays. Love it. Gee, there's a lot of this really old town stuff. I'm wondering how long ago this little service station was up and running, pumping fuel. I think it's been a very, very long time.
In Tasmania. It used to be a tin mine up until the 1980s.
It's full of aluminium deposits these days. That's why it's that real funky colour. You can't swim in it, you can't drink it. Kind of reminds me of when we were at Mary Kathleen with the uranium mine there.
And the funny thing is, Jess and I, coincidentally,
Yeah,
painted our nails to match the occasion.
just didn't do mine.
Or Bibby's.
So we all draw our inspiration to travel from somewhere, and for me it wasn't Getaway, it wasn't Trip in a Van or all those TV shows. A few years ago I was just lying in bed late one night watching cat YouTube movies, and this suggested pop-up came up of this fellow that had travelled Australia in a van with his cat from Hobart. I'll pop a link to the channel up here, Van Cat Meow, and we join Rich today.
How you going?
Here in Tasmania with his van, with Willow, his cat. He's gone on to produce a book. You produce a monthly calendar, and I'll drop a link in the description bar down beneath, and you can have a look at those. So it was great to meet you, buddy.
Yeah,
and
it's really good.
Like-minded people. Rich went on to travel all around Australia. He actually met his wife in Perth, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, so get out there, guys, have a crack, change your life.
And Willow will tell you when to stop.
I know Chloe.
I mean Chloe.
She's on the You can pat her, Chloe.
I can't reach.
Rich said you could.
Yes, you can. Go on.
Oh,
Stop it.
someone spotted. Don't be silly.
Willow's being better behaved than Bonnie. Oh.
She's nice to the human.
Hi, darling.
Look at Tom.
You pretty girl. Look at this lunatic. You are being so naughty.
Jealous.
You're not jealous.
I've seen you doing some video.
Oh my god.
Isn't that awesome?
How'd you teach her to do that?
With target training and clicker training.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rich, that's actually very
Oh my god. That is so adorable.
I don't have any more treats.
Pretty locos.
Who are all these people watching?
Oh,
There we go.
We got it. That is the cutest thing ever.
what a good cat.
What just happened to you, Mum?
So I decided to go for a walk on my own and left the rest of them here in the van, down to see the tessellate pavement. Anyway, my sore leg gave way on me and I come a gutser and fell over on the slippery, slimy ground, and look what happened to me. So I'm in the wars and I'm here smelling the van with dead old while I clean myself up.
Stacks it every time she's by herself, mate.
He's like, I wouldn't say a
What
word.
did you do?
He's like,
Well, that's the end of another video, guys. But not just the end of another video, it's the end of the year of 2021 all over Red Rover. It's been a huge year for us, as it has been for everyone around the country for the reasons we know.
Yeah. It's gone fast.
It's flowing. There's a few more weeks left in us here in Tasmania before we hit our home state, so stay with us. Thanks for being with us all this time, and I hope you've enjoyed our little videos as much as we've loved making them. So we'll see you soon. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Not going to go on for all night like we did at Christmas. We're just going to sit back now, have a few beers in this holiday park we're in, and there's a few more hours left of 2021 for us, and she's all over. So whatever you're doing out there, or by the time you watch this, whatever you did, hope you had a bloody good one.
See you next year.
yep, see you at midnight. Midnight.
See you guys.